Hello and welcome to this piece from the Ogham Academy. And today we're going to be looking at what is my name in Gaelic, the Irish language. Have you ever wondered what your name would sound like in Gaelic? Or would you like to translate your name to Gaelic so that you can write it out or transliterate in Ogham? In Ireland, we don't call it Gaelic, mind you. To us, it's Gaeilge or just Irish. Surest way to mark yourself as someone who doesn't know our culture is to keep calling the Irish language Gaelic. But that's what people are searching for, so we'll keep on using it for this article. It is a bit of a personal bugbear for a lot of Irish people, just FYI. Irish Gaeilge is one of the Celtic languages, which is spoken primarily in Ireland. With rich history and unique pronunciation, Irish language names have a charm and a lure that piques curiosity. Whether you have Irish roots or simply want to explore the beauty of this ancient language, discovering your name in Gaelic Irish can be a fascinating endeavour. In this article, we will delve into the world of Irish names and uncover for you the meaning and pronunciation of many common names in our lyrical language. So get ready to embark on a linguistic journey and find the Irish translation of your name in Gaelic. Now, it is important to understand Gaelic naming conventions. Irish naming conventions are deeply rooted in the history and culture of Ireland. In our Gaelic culture, names hold significant meanings and are often tied to ancient legends, mythology, and even geographical figures. Traditional Irish Gaelic names are typically based on nature, animals, colours, and virtues. Understanding the naming conventions will help you appreciate the depth and symbolism behind Gaelic names. In Gaelic culture, names can be categorised into different types, such as given names, clan or family names, and patronymic names. Given names are personal names that are chosen for individuals, while clan names indicate the family or clan lineage. Patronymic names, on the other hand, derive from the father's name, usually with some slight variations. This gives us Mac, meaning son of, O, meaning either grandson of or just from the family of, Ni or Nick, meaning daughter of, and Ban E, or just E, meaning wife of. Irish Gaelic names often have multiple variations and spellings, and they can be quite challenging to pronounce for those unfamiliar with the language. However, the effort put into understanding and pronouncing Irish names correctly is greatly appreciated by those who hold these names dear. The last thing you want to do, ever, is dismiss an Irish name or any name that you're personally unfamiliar with as being too hard to pronounce. Just don't be that guy. Let's explore how you can translate your name into Gaelic ethically and responsibly and discover the beauty behind it. The importance of names in Gaelic culture. Names have always held great importance in Irish Gaelic culture. They are seen as a way to honour ancestors, preserve traditions, and connect with the rich history of Ireland. In our culture, names were believed to have power and can even influence a person's destiny. Choosing a traditional Gaelic name for a child can be seen as a way to bestow blessings and protection upon them. Names in Irish Gaelic culture often carry deep meanings that reflect qualities, virtues, or symbolic elements. By embracing Irish names and their meanings, individuals can celebrate their Irish heritage or simply appreciate the beauty and significance behind those names. The modern boy's name, Barry, for example, comes from Fionvar, who was the king of the Sidhe in Connacht and also a later saint. And it translates as something like fair-headed. It is pronounced Fionvar. Sive is an ancient name. She was the mother of the warrior Uiscin of Tir na nÓg in Irish mythology. which means maybe goodness and is pronounced to rhyme with hive, so sive. Translating your name into Irish allows you to connect with the language, the culture, and history of Ireland on a deeper level. So let's explore how you can discover the Irish Gaelic translation of your own name. Translating your name into Gaelic. Translating your name into the Irish language can be an exciting process, as it allows you to see how your name would sound in this ancient language. However, it's important to note that translations of names are not always direct equivalents. Irish has its own unique sound system and phonetic rules, which means that some names may undergo slight modifications when translated. To begin the translation process, you can start by researching the meaning of your name in English. This will help you understand the essence of your name and the qualities it represents. Once you have a clear understanding of your name's meaning, you can then explore Gaelic equivalents that capture the same essence. So there is a link in the original blog post, which I will also put a link to down below. So I'll put a link to the blog post so that you can get all the links that are directly connected to it. I'm just going to open this here. And it is a link to Library Ireland, and it is Irish names. So popular traditional Irish names with their origins and meanings, and a guide to finding information on thousands of other forenames, surnames, and clans of Ireland. So there are a number of links through here. There's multiple links, as you can see. You can even do a name search down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Ogham Academy /blog/name in Gaelic. I'm going to put a link to that below so you can actually look to the original blog and you can see anything that's linked from there. There are several other online resources and Irish language dictionaries available that can assist you in finding the Gaelic translation of your name. These resources often provide phonetic guides and pronunciation tips to help you pronounce your Gaelic name correctly. Let's delve now into some common Irish names and unravel their meanings. So, common Gaelic names and their meanings. Irish names are known for their lyrical beauty and meaningful associations. Many of our names are steeped in history and mythology, carrying stories and legends within them. Let's explore some common names and their meanings. First, we have Sean, S-E-A for the N, derived from the Irish word shan, meaning old. This name can be associated with wisdom and experience, but really it's such a common name here that such a meaning really wouldn't be applicable. It is also used as a translation of the English name John, and it's pronounced Sean. Next is Owen, E-O-I-N, which is said to be the actual Gaelic form of the name John, meaning God is gracious. It is a popular name in Ireland since Christian times at least, and could be associated with strength and kindness. And again, it's pronounced Owen. Saoirse, that's S-A-O-I-R-S-E. This name has gained popularity and recognition with the fame of Oscar-nominated Irish actress Saoirse Ronan. It means freedom in Irish and is pronounced, again, Saoirse. And then Aisling, A-I-S-L-I-N-G. Actually, this name is also a whole class or genre of mythological tales, as it means dream or vision in Irish, and so has come to be strongly associated with Irish folklore and mythology. In the stories, an Aisling was an experience, and to be honest, I've met some with that name who I'd also count in the same way. Again, it's pronounced Aisling. These are just a few examples of the vast array of Irish names and their meanings. Exploring the meanings behind Gaelic names can deepen your appreciation for the language and its cultural significance, and is definitely encouraged in any student of Ogham. Finding Gaelic translations of names can be a rewarding and educational experience. Please spend some time with that. You don't want to rush into it, especially when it's your own name that you are translating, or your children's names, or whatever. There are several resources available online that can assist you in your quest to uncover the Gaelic translation of your name, the most important of which would be a good old Irish English dictionary. So, online dictionaries such as folklore.ie, that's FOCLOFADA.IOR.ie, and changlan.ie, that's TEANGLANN.ie, provide comprehensive translations, while aber.ie, ABAIOR.ie, is the best for pronunciation guides for Irish Gaelic words and names. Now, again, these are all linked. They're linked from the blog post. So just check the description down below and you will see the original blog post. And you can click on those links directly. These resources will help you navigate the complexities of the Gaelic language and find the perfect translation for your name. Once you have your Gaelic name, it's important to understand how to pronounce it correctly, as we've talked about. Aber.ie will definitely help with that, but we can also explore some general pronunciation tips for the Irish language to ensure that you honour the beauty and authenticity of our Irish Gaelic names. So, pronunciation tips for Gaelic names. Irish language pronunciation can be quite different from English pronunciation, and it's important to make an effort to pronounce our names and words correctly. Please do. Here are some tips to help you master the pronunciation of Gaelic names. Number 1, learn the sounds. Familiarise yourself with the unique sounds of Gaeilge, the Irish language. Pay attention to vowel sounds, which can be long or short, depending on whether they have an accent, which we call a fada, as it elongates them, and to consonant sounds, which may differ from English. Tip 2, use phonetic guides. Many Irish Gaelic resources provide phonetic guides to assist with pronunciation. These guides use symbols to represent the sounds of Gaelic words and names, so get to know what they mean. And tip 3, listen to native speakers. One of the best ways to learn pronunciation is by listening to native speakers. Online resources, language exchange programs, Irish language media such as TG Cahir, TG4, or Irish speaking communities can provide opportunities to hear and mimic correct pronunciation. By taking the time to learn and practice the correct pronunciation of Irish, you will not only honour the Irish language, but also gain a deeper connection to your own Irish Gaelic name. Now that you know how to find, translate, and pronounce your name in Irish, you can always find ways to incorporate it into your everyday life. Maybe use it as an email signature or when you're engaging with online communities. Discovering your name in Gaelic can be an exciting and enlightening journey. Irish Gaelic names not only sound beautiful when correctly pronounced, mind you, please do refer back to that section and get it right, but also reflect the rich history, culture, and mythology of Ireland. By understanding Gaelic naming conventions, translating your name into Gaelic, and exploring the meanings and pronunciation of Irish Gaelic names, you can embrace the beauty and significance of our ancient language and create a firm foundation for your study of Ogham while you're at it. Whether you have Irish roots yourself or simply appreciate the allure of Irish Gaelic names, incorporating your Gaelic name into your everyday life allows you to honour your heritage or express your affinity for the Irish language. So take the leap and delve into the world of Irish Gaelic names. Sláinte. Now, we do have an Ogham quick and easy reference guide, which is a free PDF download. And in this guide, you'll find a brief history of the Ogham and the Ogham letters laid out across 2 A4 sheets for easy printing and quick reference or reminders as you learn. So within that blog post, you can click to get the guide, or you can go to Ogham, Ogham, Ogham.academy/guide, GUIDE. Thank you very much for your time and attention, and I will see you in the next video. Slán.